I've noticed since I was a little kid that human beings seem to be obsessed with how smart an animal is. And human beings also have a tendency to, like, say, well, like, the animal shouldn't be fucked with, it shouldn't be shot and killed because it's smart. And I always find that that's strange, too. Like, oh, the elephant, don't kill the elephant, they're smart. Or, like, they're like human beings. They're all emotional and everything. Like human beings try and put it in the context of like, it's got to be like a human to make it worthwhile. Don't kill it because it's got human qualities, and it's absurd. There isn't one animal on this planet that I feel that is even remotely like us. We're so individual and so unique. You think about the chimps. Their brains stopped growing 50 million years ago, and ours just kept going. There isn't one other animal on this planet that has conscious thought. We sit here and dream up, let's take metal from the Earth's crust and melt it down and make spaceships. There's no other animal that does this. There's no other animal that sits around pondering thought. A chimp is not going to do that, And if you think about the chimp, and the chimps, well, they're smart. Dogs can do things that chimps can't do. And chimps can do things that dogs can't do. Do you understand? You can point to something and a dog picks that up right away. You try and help a chimp out and tell them that the grape is under the cup. They don't get it. They don't get it. So every animal on this planet is so unique and different, but every animal is, but we're way out here as far as intelligence goes. So it's ridiculous to even try and consider animals, in human terms. It's absurd. Your dog, everybody's like, oh, is my dog smart? Well, not compared to us, it's not, and it's in that same realm of all animals in this umbrella that I call, like, trainability. And that's all warm-blooded animals. In other words, you could teach your dog that this is an owl, but it's not going to understand if a real owl is in the room that that's an owl too. There's only one word for every object. You could train it, there's dogs that know 1,000 different objects and 1,000 different words. For each object, there's only one word. Do you understand? They don't. Most animals don't really have language, and don't even compare the orangutan and the chimp. It's not like it's not like us, It isn't. It's nothing like us, and it's absurd to, put it in the context of human intelligence, We have conscious thought. We ponder thought. It's absurd. Don't worry about it. I've never met a dog that isn't trainable. Do you understand? And the same thing's true with all warm-blooded animals. You can train a bunny, you can train a pig, you can train a horse, you can train a bird. You can train them all. All warm-blooded animals are trainable, except maybe the human. Some humans are not trainable. We're completely different. Don't worry about it. If you're worried if your dog is smart enough to be trained, it is. They all can be trained.